Alright, so I think I have enough to make this at this point, or at least, enough to make a single 12 memory card. And I figure that's a good way to start. And the reason I'm making this storage is so that I have something to, store with me when I go, because my inventory, if you already noticed, is pretty full. And even if I get rid of some stuff, it's still going to be pretty full. Because I want to carry a bunch of these deep learners with me so that I can learn other stuff, among other things. Alright, so let's open this up, put this in here, and see if I can make some more of these Enriched Alloys. I'm going to need a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start with 6, because I can't remember how many I need, actually. But that should be sufficient. 1, 2. That gets me 1 crafting. 1. Oh, shoot. Alright, so I do need a little bit more then of those eyes vendor. 1, 2. Let's try it again. Recipe for this. There's 8. Alright, so now I should be able to make 2 sets of these, put them back in, and make a memory card for 12. Excellent. Alright, so now when I open my inventory, I can put this here. Oh boy. Can store items and stacks up to 2 squared 4096. Right click to toggle public private. Excellent. That's really good. Okay. So now when I get stuff in my inventory, I could potentially put it back here, like these perhaps, or these. I don't even know. This is crazy. I'm curious to know what you guys can tell me about Ender Utilities, because I know that this is a often used and often underused mod. And by that I mean it's often included in mod packs. That's something that I often don't end up using. But I've seen plenty of people on occasion use it in their mod packs. And I know that there's tons of options up here. Probably looks more complex than it is, as is the case in most things, especially if you already know what it does. But yeah, if you guys want to toss tips my way on what you think will work. Oh yeah, picking it up and everything just drops out. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, do I have the fishing? I do have the fishing net on there, so I can put that away for now. I was just concerned that I would, run out of stuff. All right, there we go. So I've got my inventory. And for those that were wondering why I wasn't using my new Simple Storage remote to store stuff when I was in the Twilight Forest dimension, it's because it doesn't work interdimensionally. It's a sad thing. I mean, honestly, that would be a really good reason for it. But otherwise, it's really good for exploring, like, down this way or the other areas if I so desire. That could be useful. But for now, I'm pretty happy about that. So next, I want to make this red pill. It requires a combiner and a redstone carrot, which I might actually have the redstone carrot. I do have redstone carrots. So then let's make a combiner from Mekanism. And this might take a little bit of work to do here. Bit of crushed diamond, enriched alloys. So I need a metallurgic infuser, which I don't think I've got that yet. Hey, all right. So let's get into actually here. Let me put this on my list. I've already made this, and I've made that, and I've made that. I don't think I need to worry about making ender pearls anymore, and I have a Frostbringer staff. There we go. Get rid of a few things on my list. Combiner, which is going to need reinforced and elite items, but I'm going to want this Metallurgic Infuser. Let's put that on my list. Osmium ingot. All right, so I need osmium. That is the first start for anything here. Osmium, which I should be able to make that easy enough just with a bit of this. There we go. Let's grab a stack of that. And I'm not going to melt the entire stack because that's just going to be a bit ridiculous. I'll melt whatever I can fit in there at the moment and save the rest for the future. Once it's melted, then I can pour it out into multiple blocks. And yes, I've got a bunch of obsidian, nickel, invar in here, so I should be doing a little bit better with those now. Put away the extra obsidian as well. And while that's melting up, I can look at the other stuff that I need for the Metallurgic Infuser. Resin furnaces. All right, so I will need to make these, but I don't have it open at the moment. So let's start with that. 1, 2. All right. And then in order to make this, I also need elite control circuits, which are made from reinforced alloys, which I was looking at. Advanced control circuits, which are made with enriched alloys and basic control circuits. Okay, these are all pretty much the same thing. Everything's being made in a metallurgic infuser. So I think Mekanism works with upgrades quite a bit. And if I can actually put, what is it, speed upgrade and energy upgrade, increases energy efficiency and capacity of machinery. These are very important. I think you can fit like up to 8 of each one in there or something. Filter upgrade, don't care about. Muffling upgrade, it will make some sound, but I'm not that bothered. Anchor upgrade, so I think a bunch of speed and energy upgrades would probably be a good idea. Osmium dust and a bunch of enriched alloys. So I have to actually have one running first. I wonder if I could actually, if I could make these items with like an elite one. Nah, it's the same thing. You just put the new one around the old one and upgrade it. Okay, well, it's worth a try. At this point, my osmium is probably melted. Yes, it is. Now I'm just going to pour a bunch of this out. In fact, I will probably pour a bunch of this into ingots as well, just so I can get a few ingots straight away, and I'll just get rid of the rest. It's no big deal. It's not like I'm worried about this stuff going somewhere. There we go. So I should be able to make the Metallurgic Infuser straight away. There we go. I could probably make a bunch of these. I'll power those. And in fact, I might, because I'm not too bothered about the this stuff. There we go. Is this getting energy? Oh, that's right. It takes energy and it takes materials. Okay. So in order to make the items I need, like these enriched alloys, I will need a bunch of these. Compressed redstone is usually the best way to go for this as a start. So I should probably get... Oh, wait. Because I just overlooked something right there. And that is making this... Where is it? Hold on. Compressed redstone is made in an enrichment chamber. That was the other item I needed. So let's put this on my list, which will need basic control circuits, steel casings, etc. All right, basic control circuit. Again, I could just toss some redstone in here for now, plus osmium ingots. That'll be a start. That'll be a start. Let me grab some of these osmium. In fact, let me grab a couple blocks of it as well. That could probably help me out with speeding along on this process. That's the wrong item to click on. Okay, so redstone. Grab a bunch of that. In fact, I'll grab 10 because I think that's going to be what it is to start. There we go. And you get a lot better stuff from the enrichment chamber. So in order to make this, I need redstone and osmium ingots. So let's just toss in a bunch of osmium ingots. Let's see how much this uses, because I think I didn't even look to see how much it was on the recipe. To make these here, it uses up how much? Doesn't actually say. Oh, 10. Okay, well that's not bad, because I've got 100 in there, so that should make me like 10 of these things, which is good, because I'm going to need a whole bunch of it. A few basic control circuits to start with, and I'm going to need steel, which, is there a way for me to make steel? Because I don't think I've made it yet, have I? What's the blend for it? Is there a blend? Casting, molten steel, alloying, molten iron, and liquefacted coal. Okay. First, let me see if I have steel. I don't. Okay. Iron. Actually, I might as well grab some iron. I thought that I had some in here. No, I guess not. I might as well just... I've got enough ingots right now, so I'm not too bothered with it. Grab some of those. And let's do 16 for now, and then I can grab some coal. I should be able to grab... Yeah, I've got like 2. Let's grab a bunch of this. Let's see if I can even make regular coal. Yeah, there we go. Throw these in there. Make a stack or 2 of that from the small stuff. That's another resource of coal that I keep forgetting about. All right, let's try 1-to-2 ratio, because I think that's what it was to make steel. Let's just double check here. The molten recipe is... Oh no, it's 18-to-25. That's terrible. All right. Well, I think this is done pouring the osmium, though. Yes, it is. So let me put in a bunch of coal and iron. That didn't go so well. The coal goes really fast, though. That's interesting. All right. Well, for now, we'll break these. We put them back as soon as they are done. And then I can start making some steel in the old-fashioned way of casting tables as before. Once again, this smeltery has been like super key for me to get this stuff working. So if it's 18 to 25, that's like, oh, that's math and fractions. I don't want to do that. 25 goes into like 5. So it's, yeah, I don't think that I can easily divide that. But for now, I think, whoops, I'm just going to go with this and see what I can melt and then add in more coal just to get more steel in the end. Because this is going to be, steel casing just requires 4 pieces. Does it have to be, no, it doesn't have to be pink. So any glass, do I have glass already going? I can look at that. I don't have much glass. I have some, admittedly. So sand, I have 2 sand. I'm rather surprised at that, taken aback. Let's grab a stack of sand and get that like cooking in a good old-fashioned smeltery here. There we go. Make myself some regular old glass. And then this should have made me some steel at this point. Yeah, it's definitely mixing at this point. Put the steel on the bottom. And I'm going to just start pouring that out an ingot at a time. Looks like we've got a block's worth as well. I might pour a block. And then as soon as that's full, I will end up closing this hatch. Just so that it doesn't keep on trying to waste the steel. It's a little bit more difficult to come by. Especially since it uses my fuel supply. Oh, did I get that exactly right? Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is pretty much done. And it's cooling. So let's just shut that off. We'll turn that off. It all went back in. Excellent. And then the rest of it can smelt into ingots. All right, cool. So that worked. Now, can I make this enrichment chamber? I think so. Oh, wait. What am I missing? What am I missing? An osmium ingot? What? I thought I had osmium in there. Where'd it go? Did I leave it in one of these inventories? I must have used it or something. There we go. Well, I've got plenty now. Put osmium in there. Let me break this block up into bits as well, so that I don't need to worry about it. There. Put that in there. Steel casing. Excellent. Enrichment Chamber. I must have used it as soon as I did it. Oh, and I don't have enough redstone or the basic circuits. So let me grab this. Clear that out. Break these into bits. And actually, I think I need to make a whole bunch of redstone at this point. Let's make the blocks. We'll make a few blocks of this. That doesn't actually use as much as I thought it would. Put all those in there. There we go. Cool. All this just to get a red pill. This is crazy. All right. It does take you through Mekanism, though. That's for certain. So can I make this? Not yet. I don't know why I wrote Red Siwa. But there we go. 9 basic control circuits. That worked pretty good. Put these in there. And the Enrichment Chamber. Get that sign off of there. Can I make this? Yes. Excellent. And once again, I've got all these different things taking and using power. Yeah, it's slowly getting some power in there. All right. And then this can be, you can change the config settings on it. They're actually really, really cool. I gotta admit, the Mekanism base machines are really good. And then it's got the really advanced stuff you can do in there. But, okay. So I need compressed redstone. So if I put this in here, is that going to do anything? Show recipes. Where's the redstone? Redstone. Actually, what I can do is hit U for use and then look up the... That's the melter. Wait a minute. Wait, this isn't working right. Use for this is in here, but I want to make Enriched Alloys, which are made... No, wait. Shoot. I just had it. Recipe. It's these things, the little compressed things, isn't it? Compressed redstone. That's it. Because those work a lot more efficiently. Recipe for that. Oh, it's regular redstone. Not an entire block of it. Okay, well, let's take a few of these and get that actually processing to make these so that I don't need to use... that's going to take some time, but it's doing the thing. In the meantime, can I toss in some redstone blocks? There we go. And then I need to make a combiner, but that's requiring reinforced alloys, which needs enriched alloys. So I need iron. Next, iron. Take a stack of these, throw that in there, and we'll see what I can make with that. Ugh. And yes, I realize that I'm using the... I used all these redstone blocks, but let's see, 540. Let's put this in. Pow, 620. And that was just one piece of redstone, so that's a big difference. Instead of 10, it gave me like 50. So that's really good. Really good. Much more efficient use of the fuel. And then the enriched alloys I can use to make all sorts of good stuff here. Like reinforced alloys. I am going to need diamond dust or compressed diamond, which is a diamond in the enrichment chamber. Maybe I get some diamonds in there instead. That would probably be a smarter thing. Let's take this out. Might as well just drop this in here. And I need to then get diamonds. There we go. Don't need too many, but I'm still going to put them in there. That's going to take some time. Is this out of power? Once again, looks like I'm going to need more power on this stuff. So let's get another simple generator. This is pretty bad. Pretty bad when this happens. Recipe. We got one of these. And then one of these. I need to come up with a better power system is what I need. And then coal. I've got a bunch of coal, actually. Could probably make a bunch of blocks at this point. Yeah! 25 blocks. That's good. Let's put this in here. See how this is doing. That's got 10. That's got 9. We're going to split these up. There we go. And that's just to ensure that this is processing and making me the diamond bits that I'm going to need to make the combiner, which requires the reinforced alloys. So I'm making the two parts right now. The diamonds, the compressed diamond, and the enriched alloy. Admittedly, I could make diamond dust. But let's see how much I would get out of that. And this, I'd need to actually use up all that. Maybe I make another Metallurgic Infuser so that I don't have to evacuate this stuff out the side, which you can do. You can dump out the contents. That's a big waste of material. It might be better for me to just make another infuser. They're really cheap. Let's do it. Let's make another infuser. I'm going to need, whoops, 2 more of these furnaces. I did not expect I would need so many furnaces for this. All right. That was actually really cheap. All right, put this down. That can benefit from both of those. Get some of these, and I can actually get this started working. Look at that, 24 diamonds worth. It's pretty darn good. And in fact, let's see how good this works with horsepower. Oh, it doesn't. Or does it? No? No, it does not. Oh. So I can't use this with the horse grindstone? Aww. Poor glue. Sorry, buddy. I'll have to wait till next time. You did make me some coal dust, though, so I could get black. That was really appreciated. Thank you. Alright, well, let's put the rest of this stuff away. This, I don't need that many items in here. And this is making me more than enough. In fact, I'm probably just going to take this, put the rest away. And then the combiner needs to make reinforced alloys. So next I need the enriched alloys from this in here. And then that should make me these items. Cool. And what else can I do? Well, I can make another simple generator, of course, just to help deal with that issue, because that's what I've been doing. I could make a culinary generator and toss these quintuple donut sandwiches in there and see if that works. That's not a bad idea. That might be better than my coal situation. But I've already got this going. Let's wait. Simple culinary generator. Let's just stick with what I've got right now. I might switch that up in the future. For the moment, though, There's that. And then coal. Actually, can I just put wood? Just like wood logs? Like a stack of wood logs in there? Will that work? Oh, it does. Nice. So then I might just do that instead and get some hopper here built up on top. Well, I only needed one, but I now have two. Let's put this on top here. Not while I'm standing on it. And then I can put some wood in there. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't using wood before. Wood makes sense. I realize it doesn't last as long, but there we go. How's this doing? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's used 2 pieces of wood right now. Let's just grab a bunch of these and put them in the hopper as well. So I've got plenty for it to go. How's this doing? I've got 5 reinforced alloys already. Excellent. I only need 4, but I do need elite control circuits which require these. Okay, so let's grab some of these little red ones here, and I'm going to need... Actually, that doesn't need much. How's this doing for power? 180. Let's grab these compressed diamonds. Put these compressed diamonds in there. There we go. That's better. Grab those. This is going to be a bit of a slowing point for me because these are needed to make those. So I need basic control circuits. Now I think I had some in here. Yeah, I've got a bunch. So I might be able to make those already. I think so. Yeah, see, I need more enriched alloys. So that might be a problem. Let me grab the rest of these out. I've got 8 right now. That might be more than enough. That might be exactly what I need. Let's find out. Open this, grab those. I've got 9. Put this in here, this in here. 1. I think I need 2 of these. Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, I do, for those. And then I need 1 of those. Put this in here. 2 of those. I think I've got exactly what I need for this. To make a combiner. Wait, where'd that steel... Oh, I need to make another one of those, don't I? The steel casing. Which I'm out, I'm out of steel. Because I've got a block of it in my inventory. And I didn't put the glass in yet. Okay, grab that too. Okay. There. And now I can make the steel casing. And then I can make the... Not the red pill, the combiner. Excellent. And now to make the red pill. This is a bit of a chain of events to make this here. I need lithium dust. Oh, I didn't even see that. How do I get lithium dust? Wait. Really? Lithium dust is made in a combiner. No. Recipe for this is lithium. Huh? What? This is crazy. The chemical oxidizer and a deconcentrating... Holy crap. What? Lithium, liquid lithium? No. Lithium dust into lithium. Alright, let's see if I have lithium in here first. Because I've been harvesting some stuff. I have lithium ore. So I wonder if I take this, if there's anything I can do with it. If I hit use, I can smelt it into lithium ingots. There's nothing to do with horsepower in here, but in an enrichment chamber, I can make lithium dust. So maybe I just try that right now. Here's the enrichment chamber. Toss in a piece of this. And see what happens. Maybe that'll work. Because that seems... Maybe it's a different type of lithium dust. I don't know. This is nuclear craft lithium. I might need a different kind of lithium altogether. Well, that's dilithium ore. That's the matter overdrive stuff for the really cool ranged weapons. So let's just try this. I've got the combiner. I haven't hooked it up to any power yet, so let's put it... the Metallurgic Infuser is pretty much done. I think it keeps its ingredients, so we'll find out. Combiner. If I put this here, and I put red carrot. I need those carrots. I don't think this is going to work. Just need 1, thank you. This in place? No? No. Alright, so It apparently does need a specific kind of lithium dust, which is made from lithium in a chemical crystallizer, which requires a chemical oxidizer. So let's put this on the list. Hold on a second. And also, what was the other item? It was this chemical crystallizer.